What we're going to do right now, this ambassador drew the attention of the guards, so they're running away. We will put out the torches, then stay behind the corner, wait a moment, while they will be getting back.
Guards!
And the path to the exit will be clear.
Is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. One more white soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double.
Here they come. Yeah, that was the last lazy one. Okay, once again, let me stress it up. Let me sum it up. Depending on the choices that you make in a game, depending on whom you meet and how you treat people, how you complete quests, you might see different part of the story. You meet different people. You see different parts of the location. But there is also a gameplay level of non-linearity, because depending on your attitude that you take, you might walk through some quests in a different manner. Of course, there would be loading normally in The Witcher 1 here, but we have no loadings in The Witcher 2. Thanks to the new engine, the huge exterior location was just dynamically streamed.
Yeah, it's a good place to unlock the game camera. Of course, the players won't have this option. And I'll tell you a little bit about the locations, because they're really spectacular. They're much bigger than the ones we had in Witcher 1. And they play a very important role in the game, right? We want them to fit the plot as much as possible. And in The Witcher 2, you will see many different locations. Those beautiful ones, you know, sun is shining and stuff. But then we have all those shady locations, woods, and all those different parts of the game's world.
What's important here that all these areas that you are seeing right now will be actually playable in a final game. These are not fake parts of the location. They are all explorable. Okay, enough showing off. Let's attach the camera again. We're completing the quest right now. One more thing that I want to stress. We have shown you 2 ways of walking through this quest, but there are actually 4 of these, and all of them are non-linear, but it's still completing the same part of the story, the same quest.
Yeah, that's Triss waiting for us, and that's going to be the end of the quest.
Watch for the arrows. Okay.
But again, it's very important to understand that that was still the same one quest from the game, right? It looks totally different depending on your choices, but it's the same part of the game.
Okay, so this was the first part of the gameplay of actually the game that we wanted to show you, and it was stressed about non-linearity. We wanted to show you like a dual computer setup so that we're not cheating you, that we actually can show you that it is non-linear. You see different things, you walk into different places, meet different people, and you play in a different manner. It's all available in The Witcher 2. But this was the main feature of the game, the story. But there's another one, thanks to the new engine, the scale of the event.
Exactly. So Witcher 2 is not only about its story, but it's also about those huge, epic battles, right? Right now, you will have a chance to see one of those battles. It's a huge, cursed battlefield with those ghost soldiers running around. And we have to find a way to, let's say, we'll have to meet their commander, right?
We won't be spoiling the story. The important thing is that you will be able to see that the new engine is not only the best RPG engine, but it's a really fluent one. It's a really good engine performance-wise. You will see like 100 characters on screen at any given moment, and you will see that everything is really dynamic, a lot of effects, and it's playable.
Oh.
It's a cursed battlefield. A lot of ghosts are fighting in here. They won't attack us. They are fighting like their own internal battle. But some of them will be real demons.
You can see those ghosts disappearing. There's nothing they can do to us. But then there's a demon, right? That's one of the opponents. He's creating himself from the parts of the dead soldiers.
And he's also a strong opponent, so it's probably a good idea to block and repost again, or just use strong strikes. We cut the corners for the sake of the presentation. The final opponent, the commandant. His name is Draug, by the way, and because he is the commandant of all the armies around here, he's got really interesting tactical attacks. We could charge towards him and try to attack, see pieces of armor falling apart, but that won't work.
Yeah, sure. He has many special attacks, and yeah, right now he's calling for support. You can see those flaming arrows, so those cursed archers are shooting at us. Of course, we have to avoid the arrows and see what's going to happen next.
We don't get caught with that. I'm pretty sure he will have some more attacks. There you go. The next one is a tornado. He changed himself into tornado. He will be chasing us throughout the location, but what's also cool, or not cool because it's difficult, that he will destroy parts of the location on his way, and sometimes, occasionally, he will try to throw things at us, so, well, you have to be extra careful.
So we got away, but that wasn't the only special attack he has. Artillery.
So we've got fireballs. They're coming from the sky. We will try to avoid these fireballs, not to get hit. And, well, we'll see where it gets us. Come on, come on. Be careful, guys.
Waiting too long.
Alright, what I can promise you is that in the final version of the game you will be able to defeat this guy. It was just a teaser of what's to come in The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. What I can say, summing up this whole presentation, thank you Marek, this whole presentation is that make sure you visit the store around you because actually pre-ordering The Witcher 2 is available already. So it's a good time to think about buying the game. Thank you very much.
Thank you.